And the world of matter we can only experience with our senses. In this realm of the senses where we experience separation, that separation can be defined as duality or polarity. In the quantum, this realm of time-space, there is an infinite amount of time. Time is eternal. Time is so eternal that all possibilities exist in the eternal now. Now, in this realm, you can experience it with your senses. You can only experience it with your consciousness or your awareness. This is the realm of frequency, of energy, of vibration, information. This is the realm where you transcend everything separate and you begin to experience oneness, wholeness, connection to something greater. So if you're in the realm of thought and there's no separation, then every single thought that you think has a frequency. So if you're thinking thoughts that are connected to emotions like anger or frustration or pain or suffering or guilt, those thoughts produce a slower frequency. And because they produce a slower frequency, that causes us to feel more like matter and less like energy. And we have to, in this realm, manage our thoughts and our awareness. Every single emotion produces a frequency. And the slower the frequency, the slower the vibration, the slower the outcome in manifesting three-dimensional reality. The faster the frequency, the more elevated the emotion, the closer we are getting to the unified field. As you become more aware of these frequencies, every experience that you have brings you closer to that unified field. Now, when your consciousness can begin to merge with greater consciousness, the intelligence of that unified field, when you continue to surrender some aspect of your limited self to join the greater self, if you can surrender completely and let go of your identity and become more of it and less of you, if you were to continue this process, now think about this, we've been saying that in this realm of space-time, the separation of 2 points of consciousness creates time. Well, the more you're connected to this unified field, and if your consciousness is completely connected or surrendered or dissolved into a greater consciousness, and there's no separation between 2 points of consciousness, then there is no time. Which means then, if you're creating from the field and you're connected to this frequency or to this energy, now you no longer play by the rules of Newtonian physics, where everything takes time. Now you're playing by the quantum. And if you're creating from that energy called source energy, from the unified field that is connected and organizing everything material, then you can exert greater effects on the nature of reality. And now, when you're connected and you're creating from the field, you're no longer trying. You're no longer wishing, you're no longer wanting, you're no longer hoping. You feel so whole. You feel like it's already happened. And if you're creating from the field instead of from matter, now you're beginning to warp space and time, and the event comes to you. And all you have to do then is create a vibrational match between your energy and some potential in the quantum field.